So, Darcy, how you been this past week?
I've been doing okay. I decided to do some scratch tickets last night.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
I know I shouldn't have done it, but I still chose to.
Okay. Well, you can't really affect what you've done in the past, so I think we should just take it as a learning opportunity and just keep moving forward with things.
It was just a little bit hard for me because I knew I shouldn't be doing it because I know I want to change my gambling problem, but it was still there for me. And
It was a comfort thing.
yeah. Yeah, my boyfriend and I were fighting last night, and I just went to Tim Hortons, bought some scratch tickets, and drank some coffee and scratched them.
So it sounds like we need to find a different activity for you to do to keep you busy.
That probably would be a good idea.
That'll come with your treatment and your road to helping your gambling addiction.
Yeah, I hope so. I'd like to find some solutions of how to make this change because I'm not really sure how to.
Okay. Are you still wanting to make that change? Is it still a priority for you?
Yeah, I went home after a meeting last week and I told my boyfriend that I wanted to make the change and he was all for it because he knows I have to make the change. But I still want to.
You want to, you're just not there yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a few options that you can do. You can do like counseling and those kinds of techniques, or you can go to something more like intensive, like a facility that can help with your addiction problems. Are any of those sound like an option for you?
I'd probably like to try counseling because I think that would help, but I just need something to preoccupy me in the meantime when I'm at home.
Right.
But I would like to talk to someone more about it.
Okay. Now, do you feel like some of your family members might have an issue? Like, do you gamble with your family? Kind of thing? Like, do you guys all do like bingo night, or could that become an issue?
I go to bingo with grandma sometimes, but my parents kind of know that I gamble lots, but they don't think it's an issue because I haven't ever told them that. So, I don't know. They would probably support me, but I'm not sure how to go about it.
Do you think just having an open conversation with them? Are you comfortable with that?
I think I'd rather somebody else break the news to them about my gambling problem. Then I would talk to them about it more, but I think in the moment, I wouldn't be able to face them and tell them that I have a gambling addiction.
But if you did face them and you told them yourself that you had an issue with gambling, then a huge you'll feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders, and you'll be, have like that confidence about yourself that you're able to face the fears and fully admit that you do have like a problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like a reality check.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
So what are some of the things that you think that you'll need to do to help make that change? Counseling is a portion of it, but is there something else that you're willing to?
I think family support would be good. To have my family there to support me. I think, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Are your group of friends kind of influential on your gambling?
Slightly, yeah. We'll go to the casino and we'll have a few drinks and there goes all my money.
So obviously you have to go to town to do those because we don't have any casinos here.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys were to go out of town and they were wanting to go to the casinos and you decided maybe, hey, let's go somewhere else, do you think you're like, no, let's go to the casino? Or
Yeah, they would do that. They'd want to go to the casino.
Do they think you have an issue? Or do you think that'd be another type of person you'd have to let know?
I think that I don't know if they see it as an issue because they like to do it too. I don't think that they see behind the scenes when I will do some scratch tickets. I'll do the online stuff. I'll do anything that I can that involves gambling and spending money and winning money. So I don't think they see it as an issue because they do it too, but they don't have the issue, so they don't see that it's there for me.
Right.
So I don't know. I think that if I was to talk to them and say that I have this gambling issue and I want to quit, I think that maybe they'll support me with that, and maybe next time I make a trip out of town, we'll go somewhere that doesn't have a casino, or we won't go to the casino, or maybe we could think of some other options.
And if you were telling your friends that you didn't want to go to the casino because you had like an issue, and then you were in the city and you were really feeling those impulses, you'd have more people be like, no, it's okay. Like, we can go find something else, right? So they can kind of like keep you away from the issue.
I think that would work. I've never wanted to change this before, so I don't know what will work.
Well, it's a process. I mean, it's not going to be easy. You're like a strong person, and you came forward and you asked for help and you're wanting it. So I feel like it'll be more, you've got that self-drive in you.
I hope so. Yeah, I think that will change. I think I can try to make a change. So what's my first step?
So you need to understand that it's not you will change. You need to change your mindset to something that you want, to something that you will do.
Right.
So if you tell yourself, I will quit gambling, I will find other activities to do, I will talk to my friends, it'll be a lot easier because you know that you can already do it.
Right.
So I think that we should first come up with some ideas on activities that you like to do that'd be like an easy, when you're feeling like the need to gamble, you can do those and keep your mind occupied.
Okay.
So what are some of the things that you like to do before you gambled?
I would just take my dogs for a walk. I would go to the gym. I would go visit family.
So last night you said you were in a fight with your boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
And then you felt the need to go out and get some scratch tickets.
Yeah.
What's something that you'd be able to do in that heated moment when you're like feeling very vulnerable to help?
I'd like to do art.
Okay. So you think maybe if you just went to a quiet spot, had some paper and pencils or whatever, how do you do art?
Paint.
So if you have your painting easel, everything set up, you could just paint instead.
I think those are some options I will try for the next time.
Okay. And so you're wanting to look at counseling?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a counseling agent. You can get counseling at the hospital with the Canadian Mental Health and Addictions support team there. So they will help you stay committed and have weekly, bi-weekly meetings, whatever you need. They're a good resource.
Okay. I'm willing to give that a shot.
Okay. And you can you can do it. I know you can. You're a strong person.
Thank you.